Hey, Martin from Ice Helicopters here. I seem to get a new gadget every day, but one of the ones that we were recommended to in terms of our helicopter, the little films we do, was this Insta 360, which I believe there's a couple of models. This is the 1R. And the reason we went for this is because you can basically mount that in the middle of the helicopter, and it's taking a 360, but then when it comes to later on, not that I can do that bit, cutting it into a short video, you can choose certain views. So rather than one of the challenges that I seem to have right now to remember to turn on 4 or 5 of the Garmin Pros we have, this effectively does that all in one go. I'd actually never heard about it, but some friends of ours that keep one of our helicopters with us behind here, who are real filmmakers, they mentioned when I said, hey, I wanted to get the GoPro 360, they said actually this one's a bit more expensive, but better. So it's arrived along with the microphone adapter, which I'm guessing is an adapter for a microphone. We've got the trusty Stanley knife, so we'll try not to cut ourselves on this one, and effectively, I guess we can do that without too much complication. So never had one of these before. Interchangeable lens action camera. All the things that I don't do there: cycling, snowboarding, and anything else that's real activity. So here we go. I think everything's become a bit Apple-esque over the last 4 or 5 years. So, oh wow. So let's get rid of the knife. So here it is. Now, I know as much as you do at this stage, but I'm kind of guessing that this is the battery pack. And what I did have a quick read of is that you've got a couple of modes. You've got the ability to have 2 cameras, or you can have a camera and a 360. So I'm going to remove this camera part and pop on the 360. I guess that there is a way of removing that without damaging something. Back to the little knife, I think. Oh no, there's something there. And this is the 360 lens. I don't really know. I mean, it's so clever, but effectively, there's 2 lenses, and somehow, when we see it, it stitches it all together. But that's kind of like crazy that it can do that. So this is the screen, I guess. So, that's fairly easy enough. Fitted in my type rating, and then I'm guessing we put this on here. So I achieved it. So this is the 360, and then we get a housing which then will hold this. And at the moment, it's just giving me English, I guess, Japanese, Chinese. I think we'll definitely go for English. We need to install this app and connect it to a camera. So the next stage is to go and install that. I'll just see what else is in the box here. So we've got the 360 camera. We've got the regular camera there if we want to do that. And in here, let's see what delights we have. Okay, that's the most important bit. So this is the mount. So this effectively looks like it's identical to the hundreds of the GoPro ones that we've got. And so again, this, if I figure that out right, must go in that way. Yes, that goes in there, that goes in there, and now we're ready to mount that in the center of the helicopter, and it is literally going to give us a 360-degree view. Because my hands have been doing other stuff, I'm not going to take these little protective covers off, but there we are. That's the 360, and you also seem to get this few other little bits in here. What's in here? Okay, I guess the all-important bracket for fixing it, if you're fixing it to one of those things that has that standard screw on. And this is quite useful to store the 360 camera if you're putting the standard single shot in. So not the tidiest unboxing in the world, but an unboxing all the same of the new Insta One R360 camera.